Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we finally arrived in Tharbad, and also previously we saw a very cute red moment and a car moment. You guys will probably figure out which thumbnail that was. But anyway, this episode, we're gonna head towards the main story and see like, what do we have in store for us in Tharbad, of course. Head toward the Central Plaza. Red exclamation mark. That's an ocean. Oh, how pretty. So this is really the place that makes you feel like you're in Tharbad. Yeah, this ceiling is really one of a kind. So that 6-star hotel is in question then. The Aljumeirah Hotel. It looked big from a distance, but from here it looks very massive. I mean, there's a Nine Dragons Hotel in Langford, but this looks like a whole nother level of luxury. So this is what a 6-star hotel looks like. I did get a look down from the observation lounge the last time I was here. I remember being blown by how luxurious it was. Also, it has a really nice feeling at night, quite different from that of Langford. Oh, now that you mention it, it does sound interesting. Yeah, it sounds like worth seeing. Alright, don't forget we're here for work now. Ooh, the dancing. You saw this in the intro. Oh, is this what you're talking about, Fairy? I think the dancers themselves are different people, but yes, it was very similar. I like how we're getting movie scene right now. Wow. This is even more pressing than last time. It really draws you in. Whoa! Yeah, that was amazing! Oh, how wonderful! Wow, I feel like I was dreaming. It's like those girls sucked us completely into their own little world. Middle Eastern dancing, huh? Easy to get entranced by it when it's pretty girls doing it. Wow, that was wonderful. Eh? Huh? What the? Is that? Oh, it's totally fine. We were completely enchanted. How about you come along with us? We know some nice spots in the entertainment district. Oh, these... Damn you rich people! Oh, not enough mirror then. I get it, just come along. We'll make it worth your while. Alright. Can we beat these guys up now? What the hell are you guys doing? Knock it off already! Get your filthy pants off of her! Oh. Well now, hey now, can you believe what the local just said to me? Oh, you could get out of here already. Cut it out. Gah! Oh! Are you two okay? What the hell are you kids doing here? Come on, get rid of them already. Huh? Ugh. I can't move. You want to be Jaeger or something? Sounds pretty shitty to be hired by trash like this. Huh? Nani? What do you want to do? I bet you got a pretty nice room, yeah? The film festival is in 3 days. Have you take a nice long nap there until then. What are you doing? Racers now. Shit. Okay, Swissy came to this poor town to avoid this shit. You guys are gonna get it next time we meet. Okay. I am messing up the voices, but it is what it is, guys. Well, I'm more thinking you will. Wow, that was so cool. Oh, so elegant too, I'm impressed. I'm sorry I didn't make us stand out so much. Nope, it ended up fine. Seriously though, are you guys unhurt? Seems like everyone is alright now. It's just like Zen said he'd be. The bracers. After remaining, spectators gave the girls more tips before dispersing, and the bracers returned to their patrol. Alright, this is my treat. Nah, you put on such a nice show, this is payment for that. Alright, I know what voice I should give her. Hehe, all that matters is that you're uninjured. Sorry for butting in so forcefully like that. Saara. Emphasis on the A, by the way. Shahina. Oh? I feel so much emotional damage. Just, keeps hitting me because Vaughn keeps calling me him old. Someone else said it this time. I'm 24 too, you know? It's not a laughing matter. Whatever. Yeah, we're not bracers, well. A solutions office. Never knew there was that kind of place in the Republic. Maybe it's the one for those rumors that started cropping up yesterday. Hehe. Doesn't sound super cool. It totally suits you. You don't have to try to make me feel bad. Hehe. But was that too good before? And don't worry, making this idiot mad like that is pretty much an everyday thing at this point. Nah, but it's important for us to have good manners. After all, we're constantly in the public eye. Plus, with the trouble over the past few days, and the number of people have been increasing. And by that, you must be talking about this is caused by the film festival. Then, I mean, looking at the cars in the parking lot, there's a ton of people here. Domestic tourists or those from abroad. Probably a fair number of investors are members of rising businesses too. A lot really is going on. I can understand that much now. Nope, just talking to myself. Right away, your movements were super impressive. Fair, you moved so naturally, and Aaron, you were super elegant. Maybe you guys should try to learn how to dance during your stay here. I could teach Fairy and Sarah could teach Agnes. Wait a minute, Shahina. Well, learning that kind of traditional dance does seem like it would be super interesting. It was really quite pretty. What do you call by that style, by the way? Actually been from a family of dancers for generations. If Parker or Sarah came from my mother, it's no problem to teach to others at all, in a sense of preserving the tradition. Since you came all the way here, we could just show you the most basic moves. Oh yes, please, after we finish our work, of course. Yeah, then I'll come along too. I don't know if I can keep up. I think I could apply this kind of my dancing to my sword dances. Seems like it'd be worth it for me too. Wait, you do sword dancing? Then this kind of thing might look really good on you. That much is Fuck's sakes, Aaron! No! Camera angle! Wait, I don't know about wearing an outfit like that. Hehe, I'm so excited. Oh boy, at this rate, you guys are gonna forget why we came here for work in the first place. Nina? Yep, we got in this morning without incident. Oh? So you ready to discuss the request then? You want us to head to you now? Huh?
知るわけないでしょ。すみません。それではホテルでお待ちしていますね。
Yep, see you then. Was that Nina? Yep, she's here, so we can head to the Aljumeirah Hotel whenever. I need to... Okay, Aljumeirah. Okay, Aljumeirah Hotel. Okay, Aljumeirah. I'm gonna remember to... I have to remember that. But that voice in the background... Wait, my Nina? You aren't talking about the Nina Fenley, are you? Don't tell me you guys know her. Please excuse me. My sister's extremely obsessed with Orwell films. Sometimes we go see the movies in the entertainment district big screen since they show them for free. Ever since it was decided that the film festival would be here, she's been so excited. Huh? Of course I have. So many famous actresses are going to be here, not just Nina. Wait, so you're actually going to meet her after all this? Yes, we even able to get an autograph for you if the chance arises. Really? I see we can at least do that much, yeah. Yeah, you're the best. I promise I won't ever call you an old man again. You don't have to worry about that, as my life points keep dropping because I'm being called old. I'm so old. Just give up already. If the chance arises, we will appreciate it. You've already been such a big help. We'll actually be there for the next 2 or 3 days. If something happens, again, just give us a call. I can give you our special rate. Hehe. Thank you very much. Afterwards, the two sisters returned to the performances as the rest of the crew headed to the entertainment district. Alright, boys. We're heading towards the entertainment district. Whoa! Huh? We're going through that way, right? I thought we could skip travel, but I guess not. Alright, let's keep going then. There's a quest here to the right. Or bad. Vegas film. Hotel Aljumeirah. This is the entertainment district. It's been open for about 10 years now. It's super busy as you expect. Yes, it certainly didn't feel like this at all last time I was here. Yeah, of course, they have a lot of domestic visitors, but it also seems like there are plenty coming from the Middle Eastern areas. Heard they're pulling on a parade too. Seems like it's gonna be more exciting than Messeldam. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I don't hate the festival bustle either. Alright, so we're off to the casino next, I take it. No, I keep telling you we are not. We don't have time for that. I want to see the casino. How about we head to the hotel first? We can go rock around and shop after that. You guys are way too uptight. There's an active voice. But where?
こっちじゃねえな。こっちじゃねえな。
Yeah, but this is an active voice. Alright. You'll tell me is there really an active voice or no? That's what I want to know. There we go.
いかにもミラーをかけたって感じだな。
ホテルにベガスフィルム。砂漠の真ん中にいるとは思えませんね。
Damn, that is a pretty big place if you get my drift there. Anyway.
さあさあ、今日は何見せるの？ ありがとね。
There's a lot of things we can do. First, let's check the bulletin board.
どれどれ?
Unjust hush money. I'm legally allowed to do some great business in the city, but I received a letter that my business would have to shut down unless I pay a fee. So do you, Mr. These we have the Full Sales and Entertainment District, Marcello. Oh, looks like a 4 SPG request came here too. Let's take a look around the district and complete as we can. I see, scouting out spots for the nightlife, I feel you. Actually, no, as a matter of fact. Oh wait, look, that guy is so handsome. Well, you're right. Should go talk to him. Wait a second. Excuse me, you're so cool looking. Are you an actor to look to be hired by any chance? What movies were you in? Can I get an autograph? Well, as it turns out, I am an actor, but not in movies. But then again, you ladies sure have a sharp eye. Ooh, he praised me. Let me go get some tea. I know a good place. Sorry, but he's actually with me, and we're in the middle of work. Oh, the arm man's isn't too bad looking bad either. Not exactly my type, though. Hey, do you think he's your type of guy? Well, he's not bad, but that's not the issue here. I'm only 24. Christ, guys. Anyway, if you're looking for people to go play with you, go look somewhere else. Well, that's the sad truth. If we run into each other when I'm free, let's go hang out. Ah, no way. Sorry for disturbing you like that. You went too far. I told you to stop day drinking. I didn't drink that much, though, I promise. Yeah, let's get going. Wait, you dropped something. Oh, thanks, sweetie. I've seen those over the Tharbad. What are they? Doesn't seem like a normal cigarette. This is what we call an oral shisha. Shisha? Like the ones in the stores? Yep, these are super popular nowadays. They're so compact, you can enjoy them on the go. Want to give it its try, sweetie? Just kidding. I'll pass for both minors. Are you trying to force that thing on kids now? I'm so sorry. Come on, let's go already. Well, those two seem to be pretty tense. Sounds like they were drinking too. In the middle of the day, I'm jealous. Well, given that this is right before the film festival, of course people are going nuts. Something seems a bit fishy though. Note that you can't do that optional side quest just yet. Talk to the guy sweating up a store in front of the station. Oh, this guy right here. Clements. Alright, Ned, head to the hotel, Red. Can we buy some stuff real quick, you know? This music is too catchy for many reasons. This is a huge... I haven't seen a tower this huge since Orcus Tower, by the way. And that was like that's like in Crossbow. Look how much expense is that. So this is Aljumeirah Hotel. It's breathtaking. Last time I only made it this far as the observation deck. So this is where all the celebrities and rich people stay. Would love to stay here at least once. Feel like I should tell you that just in some cases the cost for one night could be more than a month's rent for the entire office. No shock here. Is that so? Haha, it's like being in a different world. Ooh, so you finally made it. Oh, you're from the Arkwright Solutions office, correct? We've been expecting you. A very warm welcome to the Aljumeirah Hotel. Yes, so was the other person that called us, who I think it is? Yes, thank you for greeting us right away. Well, just ignore it for now. Juan and the team were led upstairs to the guest room floor. Nina.
皆さん、ようこそお越しくださいました。遠いところまでお疲れだったでしょう。
Well, it's nice to go on a log drive from time to time. It's nice to see you again too, Nina. I hear you came by airship.
はい、つい先ほど着いたところで。そちらのあなたは初めましてですね。
It's nice to meet you. My name is Agnes Claudel. I'm one of the office assistants. Riding the Sea Breeze is one of my favorite movies. I'm very honored to meet you.
私のデビュー作を。こちらこそ嬉しいです。
Alright, that movie was a bit of a plain in concept, but the camera work was really excellent. Your clear set presence was also stellar.
アークライドさんも見ていてくださったんですね。
I'm a bit surprised you watch romance films, Vaughn. Yeah, I'll watch anything within reason. Romance movies? That sounds very adult to me. Oh, those kinds of movies. Ah, I see, Vaughn. I know you're cultured and all, but geez, Vaughn. Wink, wink, wink. But anyway... Wow, sweets aside, there's another thing you never expect looking at his face. What does my face have to do with it?
Nina, 入るわよ。なんか騒がしいけど、もしかしてもう来てるの？話は聞いてるけど、一体どういう先輩、ちょうどいいところに。
Judith is here. No way. Well, if it isn't Judith Ranster.
あなたたちは。
I'm Von Arkwright at the Arkwright Solutions office. So you must be the co-client this time, and happy to work with you. He seemed very surprised that we were coming. That was very delicious. It's also wonderful. I guess that's a top-class hotel. The cooking's bound to be pretty outstanding. I don't really know what all of it was, but I do know it was super delicious. This glowing, rich aftertaste and sweetness. I never expected caramel milk to be so good. Not to mention the new hint of raw cacao. Oh, it sounds like they've only served it at this specific hotel. Who would have thought this kind of oasis would be waiting for us in the middle of the desert? It's Shangri-La! This is getting annoying at this point. Well, you gotta get used to it soon enough. Hehe. We really enjoyed this, so I'm very glad you do too. But Judith, what's the matter? You're so quiet. You hardly touch your food. Are you feeling sick? Huh? No, not at all. I'm totally fine. Why is he staring at me? If you finish your meals, can we get into the main subject? It must be the solutions office. No, the fixers that Nina mentioned, right? It seems like you already know my name, but... I wonder if there are actually merit in you putting forward to own pocket money in this matter. Judith, there's no need to tease now, is there? It's not like I doubt your intuition, but we also can't forget our position. Brad was his name. It sounds like we can't trust that reporter. In the worst case scenario, this sort of thing can lead to a scandal. Well, but... I guess a top-tier actress would need to be worried about things like that, yeah? It's probably not as simple as being indebted to someone with one foot in the underworld. That said, it does seem like you have some circumstance preventing you from going to the guild. Well, I figured as much. Right. Well, I'm not intending to involve in a scandal or anything shady. That said, given the small industry that we're in, it wouldn't be surprising if someone we know is causing this mischief. If that were the case, it would be even hard to ensure that the police or the guild kept it secret. That's true, unless it's a serious crime, reaching a settlement is usually easier. That's right. You're pretty sharp, miss. Alright, I get the reasoning behind it. Then why are you still delivering over it? You seem strangely used to brushing things under the rug, but seems a little fishy to me. He's pretty sharp, I'll give him that. Never heard anything about the girls coming along for this. You wouldn't know this, but the last time we met was in a dangerous place. Wait. Oh, really, Judith? I didn't know you met Mr. Arkwright before. Could it have been when she was on stage in the cinema? Yeah, I just happened to see him during one of the stage greetings after a scream of golden blood. Anyway, I heard you now. I heard you were around a fight, but how are you when it comes to finding a culprit or discovering the background of a case? I'm not really sure how we're supposed to answer that. We got a chance to go around the city just a tiny bit before you guys got here. We actually got wind of something already. You already caught wind of what? What do you guys think? Did you pick up with something strange going on from what we heard this morning? Wow. Putting you on the spot like that, Lo, let me think. For sure, the city is more crowded than it was last time I was here. I had to pick something strange that would be... The options, the number of tourists, the state of the desert, the people's rowdiness. Choice number 3. That's how rowdy everyone is, right? course, there's a film festival starting soon, and there seems to be even more people acting without restraint than you would expect. Acting without restraint? What do you mean by that? We really keep talking about the festival, but technically it's still in preparation, isn't it? Even still, people in the streets are messing around as if it were late at night in Langford. It's just past noon. Like the people who were harassing the dancers' sisters this morning. Some I felt like everyone was very easy to rile up, like there was some kind of force running through them. Yes, though, it's difficult to say exactly what it was. It does seem like there's a chance it could be connected to your request. I see. This is the only beginning to, and at least sense of the smell that I've been noticing around the city. There's no way you've been going around to the guild with concerns like that though, right? But what do you say, Judith? Oh, fine. I guess I can't argue with my partner after you did so much of working out, scouting out locations. Maybe did just say that I'm not expecting much, but fine, I'll go along with Nina's request. Prove me wrong, I'll get some kind of result, but girls, you really ought to be careful. I know you're comfortable on the battlefield, but there are places in the entertainment district that are no good for your safety or for your education. Oh, I don't care about you two, though. Hey now, you said it. For education, I will try to be careful. Is this the guy that says sex and violence?
Hello, Judith-kun. Nina-chan mo genki sou de nani yori ja.
Who are... Director? Why exactly are you barging in out of nowhere?
君たちが到着したと聞いていても立ってもいられなくてな。わしと君らの付き合いだ。今さら遠慮なんて無用じゃろ?
Oh, and who are you guys? You look pretty young, but I bet I could polish you until you shine. What do you say? Want to join my foxy parade?
Nani? Parade? Who in the world is this greasy, persistent old man?
Oh, you do great on screen too. Honestly, we do lack men right now. Oh, we could slap some flowers and makeup on you and dress you up as a woman. What do you say?
Now he's really on a roll. Well, I'm sort of used to that, so I could take it honestly, but I see. So you're... Yeah, must be director Salvatore Gotch. Salvatore Gotch? Hal from Golden Blood. I heard that he is also involved in overall production of the Tharbad Film Festival.
Wahahaha! Of course you would know me if you came here for the festival.
Yep, Golden Blood was a real treat to watch. The riveting developments don't betray the audience expectations, combined with the unbridled camera work. Meanwhile, the audience follows the main character building their way up to reach that state by the finale. I believe the theme was meant to be liberation from oppression, or hymn of life, wouldn't you say?
Oh. I don't know who you are, young'un, but you have a keen eye. You're absolutely right. The key to liberate humanity from their restraints and unleash sexual desire through their main character, Zoe.
Yamete, stop! Director, you probably shouldn't say anymore.
Huh, but if you understand things that well, then surely you must see the value of my foxy parade. I can't tell you the details now, but I'm collecting actresses and models and dancers from all over like Judith. And together we'll make the star of the film festival a colorful, flashy, gaudy success. And we actually do have the few men involved, and they're pretty much accessories.
So that's the kind of parade he's talking about? Honestly, it sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, fun in a lot of ways if you ask me.
Oh, I see. So you're looking for an innovative theme that goes beyond Golden Blood.
Ah, that's right, exactly right. I never thought something would see right through me like that. What's your name, young'un?
I'm Von Arkwright. I work as a handyman of sorts in the capital. Oh, let me give me my card. Hehe, they're really getting into it. They are. I was hoping that President Gasper could hold the reins of this director a bit more firmly.
それができれば苦労しないよ。
President Gaspar?
で、なんだね。そちらの彼らは便利屋と言ったか。分野でないだけまあマシだが。
All you need to worry about with this. Yes, we're hoping to keep this matter private.
Oh, very well then. Judith, Nina, I apologize to do this so soon after you arrived, but can you please come with me for a moment? I actually have someone I'd like to introduce you to.
Introduce? Could it be?
I do not wish to make them wait. Please go up to the lounge on the top floor. Well then, I'll take my leave. Director Gotch, if you're with me. Wait a minute, Gaspar. I'm not done talking here. I'm still negotiating how to get those show up in the parade. President Gotch, we don't have much time. Don't you want to make him? You mean to make him wait? Wait, you guys, I'll call you later, I promise.
He left in like a storm.
So that was Director Gotch, and the president of Vegas Films, Gaspar.
Seems like he puts up with a lot.
I guess the people in the entertainment district are all nutcases after all.
Perhaps that's why they're able to create such powerful works. Well, of course there are people who work here who have a common sense, though. Yeah, maybe even about 1 in 3 of us. He did ask us to come, so we better get going soon. We'll leave decision on how you act to you lot while you're here. However, tonight and tomorrow night, please come to deliver a direct report. Right, you may move freely besides that. You can even enjoy the film festival as well. Yeah, we'll do just that. Just pray that we're able to deliver a report after we can cover the truth. Right, until then. Oh, Agnes, I almost forgot. What is it? Oh, would you be able to do a little favor for us? Got 2 SP. Hehe, Shahina is gonna be so happy. For sure, let's go give her to her while we have the time. Ooh, the autograph. It's 1 PM and the crowds are really starting to flock in. Spend the afternoon poking around the entertainment district, and I'm sure there's more left for us to uncover. Man, those actresses were real eye candy, weren't they? Plus you loaded up on sweets, so your passion was up at a max right now, right? Right? That too. But I also realized that I can put all of you to use here. So I think this time will turn into a great on-job training. Once again, try to understand the perspective of the style, what it means to be a fixer in your own way. Right. Oorah! What an arrogant prick. But hey, sounds good. Talk to Nate in front of the station. Alright, how far are we on right now? Got plenty of time. Anyway, let's keep going. Is Nate already here? And it's you. What the hell are you doing here, Spriggan? Oh, you know these people, Nate? We're just here on some business. We don't spend all our time in the capital, you know? If anything, I'm wondering what you're doing here. You dragged some girl along with you to the film festival, Wow, the Capitol Police must be dying from overwork. Heh, I'm off duty today. I can spend my free time as I please, can I? I plan to enjoy the festival with my girlfriend. Yeah, you lot better make any mess while I'm here. You'll be sorry if you ruin my hard-earned date. Now, if you're off duty, you can just look the other way and pretend you didn't see us doing anything, yeah? Finally managed to go on my trip with my girlfriend. I won't forgive anyone who ruins this for me. I wish that person had a name, unfortunately. Optional side quests on Just Hush Money is now available. See the side quests tab. Okay, we got ourselves some side questing. Questa Kunora. Alright, anyway. Ignore my usual high-pitched voice.
Hey, 毎度あり。
どのようなご用件ですか?
Oh god. More weapons? Damn it, you can't do this to me, game. You can't do this to me! Alright, anyway. Fuck it. Let's put more weapons then. Fuck it, let's give you more. Damn you, game. You already giving me stuff to, like, you know, having to deal with the fact that we need more armor and money. But mostly
そ
money.
れではまた。
ようこそおいでくださいました。またのお越しをお待ちしております。
どのようなご用件ですか？それではまた。
Anyway, now we got that out of the way. Unjust hush money. Translator Kofi. Go to street merchant with the green explanation mark. It's right here, right? Alright, let's start. First,
どれにする？
how dare this game make me buy accessories too? How dare you, anyway?
やあ、またな。
Alright, let's ready. Oh, hey, you guys wouldn't happen to be. Oh, there are Guide Solutions offers. Yeah, that's us. Oh, you posted a request, Marcelo, right? Yeah, that was me. I'm really glad you guys are here. As I understand it, Mr. Marcelo, you were concerned about receiving hush money demands for your controversial business. And the controversy has something to do with the stuff you're selling here. This brand, I've seen it's sold in stores all over, but the logo here is a bit off to me. It looks pretty similar to a shop in Langford. You're knocking off the real brand, right? More or less. My shop specializes in good that imitates the appeal of other brand products. Don't try to sugarcoat things, this is completely illegal, isn't it? What? Look here. I'm not a scam artist, alright? At the time of sale, I tell buyers about it being an imitation. I do know exactly what they're getting at. Really? People are buying these even though they know they are fake? That's right, I provide a cheaper price that gives nearly the same feel, so demand has been steady. I guess I never really thought of it that way. I've seen this a lot in, like, many different stores. You just buy it and then resell for, like higher or lower the price. But does the company of the official brand know about you doing any of this? I imagine that you were to find out they take legal action against you. Well, yeah, falsely labeling my items with official product branding is out of the question, completely illegal. I think in my case, selling imitations with my altered logo is a bit more safe. I'm not a lawyer, but it does seem illegal to me. Any company is gonna round you profit after a popularity. Oh, please, don't say that. So you've been striking a careful balance with establishing your imitations good to stall here. And someone has gone where they want to extort you in order to keep them quiet. But the question is, who exactly is threatening you? Yeah, this is a difficult situation for me. I was threatened by a policeman. Nani? By the cops? I'm finding that a bit hard to believe. The police decide to crack on me. They clear my shop out in the worst case scenario because I could be arrested. And he told me if I didn't want to get caught, I had to pay him to keep quiet. And I was a police officer, a man I owe him 30k mirror by tomorrow. If I were to get fairly caught as charged as a criminal, I'd be willing to close the shop and pay my dues. But to get extorted over this is just absurd, isn't it? I don't know if I go that far, but it's clear at least that we're dealing with the dirty cop here. You guys can find a cop, I want you to stop him trying to take my money. For a business like mine, it should be pretty obvious that I can't talk to the police or even consult with the Bracer Guild. And there's no way I can make enough pay 30k mirror in such a short notice. Do you think you can help me? I get what you're coming from, but what do you say about this sort of case as a fixer? Fuck it, we can handle this one. Yeah, we can handle this one. Seriously? I appreciate it. Begin with, a cop demanding hush money is a criminal offense. If this goes well, we should be able to wrap things up without you having to close your shop. Well, so now, the question is, how do we track down the corrupt police officer, right? Exactly. But how do you think we should go about this, my talented little helpers? Well, you try to look down on us? Well, it is a difficult question. What our client told us, we could at least narrow it down to male police officers. However, since most of the police officers are men, it's not if he suddenly tells us who the culprit is. So we should first start with gathering info by talking to their colleagues. We can't figure out stupidly blunt and ask, but hey, officer, you know anything about a corrupt policeman in town? Sure, it will work. Just say it like that. Nah, it won't work. You're right, if anything, they might just irritate the police, maybe in alerting the culprit. What if we act like we were the victims of a scam involving counterfeit goods? Acting like we're victims? What? What are you expecting to get out of that? First, we report to each policeman that a shop is making fake products to see what their reaction is, and see how they react with that, and now being able to narrow down our target. Yes, I love that idea. Sounds like a good way to steadily gather information. Exactly. Not bad, Fairy. Gotta say, that's pretty clever. Alright, let's get started, see what we can find out. Alright, talk to the female officer across from the Azrak store. Female police officer. I'm gonna save the game real quick so I don't mess up or anything. Just to be sure. Even though we know the dirty cop is a male, let's try talking to her just in case. Sorry to bother, but do you have a second? Oh, hello, how can I help you? I got tricked into buying a knock-up souvenir from a sales stand over there. When I asked him to make a return, he blew me off. I'm sure it will work, but maybe can you help me get a refund? I see, that's really unfortunate to hear. I'm truly sorry, but I'd really like to help you with your situation, but with the film festival so close, we have no choice but to only focus on high-priority cases. It seems like it would be pretty hard for you to help us at the moment. Trying to calculate on people which run that type of business is troublesome. Regardless, we don't plan to just leave shops like that alone forever. I'd like to give you some damage reports so you could fill it out and turn it into the station. We'll be able to get it into the film festival, so it will help us give the stall a strong reprimand, or even file having the city remove the shop. Sounds great, thanks for your help. Okay, now to the next officer. Are we gonna really interrogate every single police officer? Nate. We could talk to Nate.
Brutal heat today as usual.
Hey, got a moment?
Do you need something from me?
Actually, I was just tricked into buying a fake souvenir for a seller around here. I was trying to return it, got my money back that he doesn't want to hear.
Oh, one of those knockoff sellers. I've been quite seeing a few reports of that. I get it, those guys are great at talking you into a purchase and causing the best for you.
So I mean you can help us get a refund for the thing we bought?
Too fuzzy, if you try to shut down the shop, they just pop back and start over again. As soon as their account for business report to us, they close up shop and set up something else with a different product. At least in your case with one souvenir, you didn't lose too much, right?
And when you put it like that,
take this as a lesson and learn how things work around here. Think about what was lost as a lesson for you or whatever.
So you're trying to tell us that we got what we deserved? That really is something a policeman should be saying?
Don't start taking your anger out on me now. It's not like we have many resources to spare. All the Tharbad police are focused on monitoring the film festival's operations, so we haven't had to call in for some external help to manage it. Our focus right now is to make sure the actors and venues are safe and give them directions for the outside help we brought in. I got bigger things to worry than some petty crimes like this. Oof. There are a lot of people around. It's hard to stack up with it, and it's getting exhausting.
Hey, do you think I'm deaf? For fuck's sakes. I guess if he's not gonna do anything, this one's a lost cause. Try talking to another cop then. Copy that. Talk to Nate? Let's see how Nate reacts to this. Yo, detective, how's the date going? Stay out of my business, Spriggan. What do you want now? And don't just watch over to here to chat like we're buddies. Of course, if you have any concerns, Agnes, you can reach out and help out however I can. What? We're in the middle of a date and you got nerve to say something like that to her? That's not what I meant. I mean, I can't help her as an officer. You're trying to hit on my partner. What was that, Nate? You have a girlfriend right in front of you. We'll try talking to him about the issue with the dirty policeman. It does seem like he's only in Darbar on vacation. Yeah, asking about corrupt cops or lockups, so we probably won't get us the results. If anything, bring him in. Might just make things more of a pain. Well, I guess we can keep looking the other way around for now. Alright, we're going to the bazaar. I believe it's all the way. Hey, officer. Do you have a moment to help us? Oh yes, what can I do for you? Actually, a sales vendor just tricked me into buying a knockoff souvenir. I wanted to get my money back and I asked. He refused. Oh, so you got tricked by a scammer? You've seen those fake brand merchants have been rampant issue for us. Let's tweet out them as soon as possible. We'll definitely arrest him, so don't you worry. Sounds like we can count on you. It's my duty to maintain a safe environment for every resident in the city. Or you can point out where the vendor sold you the fake souvenir. It was the one in the street in front of the casino. Wait, speaking honestly, you should be okay, right? Let's see what he does next. On the street in front of the casino, this was the first time I heard of any cells set up there. I just remembered though. Unfortunately, I have orders from our brother that we must prioritize the safety of the film festival. Under most circumstances, we would solve problems like this immediately, but right now we're gonna have to handle this at a later date. Hope we can do it right for everyone who's affected by this scammer and eventually get their money back. Understood, thank you very much. Well, I guess we'll be hearing good news from you. Something is wrong here. Problem? I think we talked with enough police officers at this point. We got good info, I'd say. We're certainly asking around a lot, but you think we got that much out of it? There's only one part that I'm still stuck on. Yes, but we really can't really verify it. Am I really the only one that's still missing something? We can probably confirm our suspicion by talking to the shopkeeper directly. Let's head back to our client. I see. You guys consulted with the police. Give it to me straight. Do you identify who the dirty cop is? Yeah, we were able to deduct who threatened you after talking with a few of them. You ended up speaking with who we believe our subject. Nani? And one of them was our culprit? That's right, it was subtle, but one of them acted somewhat awkward. Heh. Yes, if you're sure enough to say it to our client, I bet it's him. Let's bring Marcelo here to where the cop is to judge try judging his reaction. Works for me. I'll recognize his face easily. By the way, did you guys get his name? Yeah, the policeman's name is... Your choices are Officer Kelvin Vernier Camillo. Choose the third option, Camillo. Because he suddenly wanted to arrest a person, then suddenly he suddenly changed his mind. It's Officer Camillo, though I'm not actually certain that's his real name. What? Officer Camillo? I don't believe he seemed like an upstanding person, didn't he? And further, out of all the people we talked to, he's the most passionate about taking care of the issue. Well, that was one of the problems. Officer Vernier also was passionate when we spoke with her, but she said you talked about how difficult it is to arrest knockoff merchants. Officer Kelvin said the exact same reason as to stopping one of them to be ends with another showing up. Top that during the film festival, neither of them can prioritize solving small crimes. Exactly, but Officer Camillo said they will arrest him. Perhaps being so confident wouldn't be so strange if we were actually as passionate about his job as he seemed, but as soon as he told him which shop it was, he suddenly seemed to stop caring at all. Oh? So basically... Well, that reaction's gonna be complete sense if we appease our guy. He thought if he found another shop, that he could use the same trick on you as he demand more hush money. And when he would learn about you were talking about who he already demanded money from, he got disappointed. I see. Oh. Okay. I see. That definitely sounds like it was maybe him then. We got speculating, based on what he said, aren't we? It might be a bit too early, but he's a culprit for certain. Yeah, though I still got a second problem to deal with. It's so possible he's not even a real cop. He might even just be another swindler himself. Nani? She was wearing an official police uniform, right? He was, but I take he's not the only one who thought something strange about his uniform seemed off. Can't you that Officer Camille's uniform seemed much newer than the other officers? With all the sensors in Tharbad, it would have been much more normal if it were a bit more worn out. Not impossible that he just keeps his uniform really clean, but his actions in that preceding uniform creates a strong basis for our suspicions up to this point, I think. Agreed. Here, I don't think we have any choice but to talk to him again. Yeah, I was thinking that Darbar police were scum. But it turns out that bastard wasn't even a policeman. He thinks he can get away with whatever he wants. Let's go show him this place, shall we? Whoa, calm down for a second. If he's not a real cop, we should be even more concerned about how we confront him. What are you talking about? Trying to impress the police officer is risky business. Nevertheless, he's been keeping calm and doing just that and going around the city. This dick's gonna be aiming for whatever bigger than skimming off shopkeepers. Yeah, since we don't know where his actual goals are, we should proceed carefully to try to negotiate with him. You can leave all the negotiating to me. No reason to risk more issues by having you get close to the police. And we do all we can on our end to help you through with this, Mr. Marcelo. Damn, I guess you're right. Counting on you guys. You ready to take on Marcelo and meet Camilo? Let's go. Oh! Sir Leroy's, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Team 11037. But anyways, hey, sorry to bother you again, but I had another thing to ask you about. You're that group from before. Searching for a solutions officer. We've been conducting an investigation on behalf of our client here. He wanted to shop selling knockoff gills. He says a corrupt cop's been extorting for some hush money. I see. What does that have to do with me? Don't drag this out. I know your face. Spriggan, you had it right. This guy's the same bastard who threatened me. You want a lawsuit? Quit trying to extort me. Please try to stay calm. Listen, I'm not really sure what you're screaming about, but let's just say if there's something you want to retract it, I can retract it. Does it make you feel better? I can't be bothered with this anymore. Run along now. Nani? Sorry, but this conversation isn't over. There's no way my client can trust a liar like you to actually keep his word on that. What's that supposed to mean? Tell me your home department, your full name. I'd like to contact and confirm your position with the Tharbad PD right now. If you're assigned with somewhere outside of Tharbad, you should be able to look you up. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? On top of that, mind showing us your police journal? If you hand that over, I can give it a quick look. What the? I have no obligation to comply with any of your foolish demands. You keep crying out after you're all arrested for obstruction of justice. If that's the case, you bring us all to the station, and then what? You'll be exposed for being a fake cop. That. Look, his reaction says it all. He's only pretending to be a cop. You bastard, I'll beat some sense into you. Hey, don't be stupid. You stay back. Just listen to whatever I say and shut up. Damn, I just warned him. You sure this is a good idea? You'd be drawing a lot of attention right now. Everyone, please remain calm. Shh. This has turned ugly. Damn, my client's gonna be stabbed if I don't think fast. If I want to resolve the safety for the client, apprehending this guy might not be easy. But sometimes you need to be willing to make some sacrifice to take out the trash. Fuck. Alright. The client or the fake police officer? Fuck. You know what? Let's choose... I think we could choose law. Yeah, I think that's about it. We could choose law. No. I really should prioritize the client's safety. I need to think of a bluff or something I could use to get him out of there. Listen here, pal. You better not make a move. Real police will be here any second. If you dare... And if you don't, you should understand we got enough manpower to catch you ourselves, yeah? Gah. That's it. If you let my client go, we'll do the same for you. Also gotta promise there's not to mess with him again after this. You can imagine what I'll do to you if you don't agree, yeah? You're lying to me right now. You won't be getting away with this. I'm not, so back away and get out of my sieve. I know how to keep a promise. Guess I got no choice. Big bro will get pissed off if the police catch me. Phew, there's relief. Looks like we worked things out. Oh, I thought I was done for. Things could have gone way more easily if you hadn't run around on your own like that. I'm sorry, I just got so mad I just couldn't control myself. Well, at least you got through unharmed. That's the case. Case closed, right? Sure is. Hopefully he won't come back after a client having to deal with us. So don't know what his main goal, but at least that's one more request complete. Help the Banshee explain what happened to bystanders, though they were slightly obscured. Having ensured that there would be a big fuss on the instant, they returned to Marcel's shop. Damn. I don't know what happened if we would have chosen chaos. Hugh. We all saved my ass back there. Seriously, thank you all again. I'll even bump up your payment. Awesome, pony up as much as you like, though I'm not particularly in the market for any knockoff guilds. Heh, if you say so. You know, what the culprit said at the end really had me thinking. Mentioned a big butter, right? I wonder if he really wasn't working alone. Hell, he seemed like Van was right to think that he had probably had another goal besides just threatening merchants. I don't know, but I don't much care about what his plans are as long as they got nothing to do with our job. The police and the officers can worry about... Racers can worry about whatever he pulls. That they can. Let's just pray he doesn't get involved with our work again. I guess we can keep it in mind. Let's get moving to our next job.
任務完了。お疲れ様でした。
はあ上出来だ。
報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Ooh! Double law and chaos. Alright. Next one is searching for a stray camel. Okay, let's see how much time we had. Okay. Alright, let's do searching for a stray camel. Fuck it. Right now.
さてと。
Alright, chapter 3 side quest, searching for a stray camel. Alright, let's go all the way to the client over there. Yeah, that's the one I accidentally touched, to be honest, but it is what it is. Translator is Kofi! Fuck to the funny green animator exit. Man looking toward the desert. Oh, just as I thought, you still haven't returned. But finding your way back, so now I'm getting worried. Hey, what's going on with that man? He seems really bothered by something. Well, whatever it is, it's probably a headache to get involved. Might be just a sort of job for the solutions office, don't you think? This may help to grasp more about the current state of the affairs in Tharbad. Well, that's how you feel. I guess it doesn't hurt to chat with him for a bit. Hey, what's got you looking so down?
Huh? Who are you guys?
We're Arkwright Solutions Office. Here in town is a little business trip. We specialize in these types of jobs the police and guild won't accept. Depending on your situation, we can see if we can help you.
For real? I'm really thankful you can even all approach me. They only take requests from the authorities and guild don't accept, huh?
That's because I don't think you can help me. Well, what has you looking so worried?
I am for wholesale for Tharbad. Well, I decided to save some money for this time and skip on a whole hiring escort for my trek across the desert. Since I'm comfortable enough with that route, I thought it was going to be okay, but then some problems happened. Or you're hit by a desert storm out of nowhere, lost your way, and got attacked by monsters.
That sounds pretty terrible. I'm glad you're safe at least. Sounds like karma to me.
Our caravan are barely skip with our lives. A camel should have been following right behind him, but near the end of the trip, I noticed he disappeared, and that camel was carrying a container of rare produce. I like finding both the food and my camel as soon as possible.
Rare produce, huh? What kind, if I may ask?
I mean, it's not super well known or anything until some raw cacao.
What? Raw cacao? He's already woken up. Wasn't that the special ingredient in the milk feta we had earlier? I think you may have heard of cacao before, but can't say I'm 100% sure what it is, though. I see. I guess I need to start explaining what cacao is. Prime ingredient in chocolate is cacao beans, taken in from the fruit of cacao trees. But that fruit also has a fleshy part to it, which bears what we refer as raw cacao. It can be pretty hard to come by.
That's exactly right. I can tell you're pretty knowledgeable.
Well, it's a strong combination of sweet acidic flavors as well as a addictive hinge of bitterness that makes it a delicious ingredient variety in the Middle East. Chocolate's always been taking such good care of me. I've been dying to get the chance to try some real cacao. Damn, you're so passionate about cacao. I really hope you're done rambling. I hope you know what we lost yet chocolate taking care of you. He's master switching on his candy enthusiast in an instant. I want to learn more about that myself. I'm curious if I like it too.
Also, so if you're curious, I'll gladly offer you some. Of course, we don't know what I can do is all dependent on you if you can help me find a camel.
Not every day you get a chance to eat raw cacao. Even this type of request is typically sent for the guild. I guess I gotta take this one. Well, nothing to be done. We just have to make an exception this time. We'll accept your request.
Are you serious? You're a lifesaver.
We are all concerned about your camera. We're more than glad to help. Find a camera and get sweets as part of your payment. It sounds like two birds, one stone. I can't believe we're hearing this from the guys that's supposed to be running the fixer office. Although I'm getting the chance to go out in the sandals and stretch our legs a bit, sounds interesting. We're gonna be touching grass? Wait, there's no grass? Oh, not your average viewers? Hold up a second, Belief. Glad to hear. Let's head out to the dunes then. Can you tell me around where the monster attacked you? Oh, let me think. It was pretty close to town. Can't on the mother. Should be on the west side of the dunes. West side of it, huh? Got it. That camel really couldn't have wandered too far then. Let's start by searching the spot where the caravan was attacked. And away we go. Let's head out right away.
任務開始ですね。
Alright, I'll be out for today's episode of Kuro no Kiseki. So next time on Kuro no Kiseki, we're gonna be doing some touching grass. Whoa, we're gonna go into the desert and touch some grass. Anyway, I'll see you guys all next time.